working with raw grape flavor. This shit literally tastes like that grape medicine you would drink when you were a kid when you were sick, and it's just nostalgic. The taste is just incredible to me, and I just like, you can't go wrong with the grape flavored drink, bro. Like dead ass, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we're gonna do like 2 scoops in that, John. And then I also been recently taking L-arginine. I don't know how to fucking say that shit. L-arginine, AKG. Past 2 workouts have been great with it. Honestly, I've been taking 2 scoops of it, and just my pumps and my endurance is just way better throughout my lifts and shit. So I'm intrigued to see what happens to my physique by the time I finish this this container. It's got around 60 fucking servings, so I'm gonna be double scooping this shit, make it last only a month. So yeah, maybe a double scoop and like a half a scoop type shit today, since we got that chesticle day going on. But let's get to the Q&A real quick. Let's open up my motherfucking phone. Alrighty. So one of the first questions is, what's my vitamin/supplement stack? Personally, I literally don't use any supplements other than this. I mean, I just started using this, so like I can't really tell you to fucking take it, but I think Raw Nutrition has one of the best supplement lines out there as of right now. I've been using them for over a year, and I can't really complain about it. Like the taste, the flavor, the pumps are good from it. The tingles I get from it is actually insane. And yeah, I think that's really it. Other than like supplements, I take vitamin D3, but you have to make sure the vitamin D3 is at 10,000 IU, nothing lower than that, because it's literally just like nothing. But yeah, as for another supplement I take, or vitamins, it would be fish oils, and I take, I think 2,400 milligrams of that, because you could get dosages like lower than that, but like I feel like the bigger you get, you're gonna need more fucking just fluid for your joints and shit, bro. And like what the fish oil does, it just keeps your body just like moving and shit. Like you don't get tight and all that. It keeps the oil going around, you feel me? I'm not really like a scientific person. I really don't know what a lot of the things do, but I do know that fish oils and vitamin D3 are probably like the 2 supplements you really should be taking for real. I don't really fuck with the whole ashwagandha or like all that bullshit. Like I just think it's like placebo at the end of the day, because like you could take all that shit, but like at the end of the day, it's not really gonna do too much unless like you actually have a good diet on top of that. Because what the vitamins are there for is like if you're lacking nutrients in like certain areas and specific like spots. Like I don't know, I eat pretty well. I have a very whole food based diet, so I don't really need to take 12 supplements, and I'm also not on any type of peptides or steroids that makes me need to eat more than I have to. I mean not eat more than I have to, take more fucking like bullshit than I have to, because a lot of the people that you see out there promoting like 12 fucking stacks of supplements every day, they're on fucking steroids, bro, and they have to take that shit to keep their body healthy. But that's besides the point. This was a fucking S-tier class question. Why are science-based lifters so brain dead? Man, I'm really not one to judge someone's training and their philosophy behind stuff. But look at it this way. Say if you went up to fucking Messi or Ronaldo and you told them, oh, you could have kicked the ball this way or dribbled the ball this way or did this and did that, and the outcome would have been different. But in reality, like, who are you to judge Messi or Ronaldo when they're in a professional league, man? Like, I mean, it's just like the science-based lifting and shit. Most of the science-based lifters are just hating on the bro split listers because they have more evidence in science-based training. When in reality, a lot of that training is just not using your stabilizing muscles and just taking everything else out and just trying to work one, like, specific part. But in reality, like, your forearms will never get bigger if, like, you can't, like, hold the weight or anything. Like, your body adapts to a certain amount of weight and rep ranges over time. So, like, I just feel like a lot of the kids now, they're just ego lifting and putting powerlifting mechanics on to bodybuilding, and you can't really do that shit. I mean, you can get stronger at movements, but, like, you really shouldn't be getting stronger every session at movements, because that is powerlifting. Like, the goal of powerlifting is just to set up a program so that every time you hit the fucking lift, you get stronger and stronger, bro. Like, I mean, that's what it is in a sense. Like, is it not? I mean, I've tried to, like, look past all, like, the debating and, like, what's more optimal and what's not optimal, but at the end of the day, everybody has their own fucking training philosophy, and I can't really judge someone on how they train, and I won't ever do that shit, because it's just, like, it's just a waste of time and, like, pointless at that point, because people are gonna do what they want to do regardless. And yeah, I pray for all the science-based lifters in the end, because they really should just be working out just to go to the gym and, like, just push some cool weight and try to build a good physique, man. I remember when I first started lifting when I was 16, and squat, bench, deadlift was literally the meta, bro. Like, pulling 405 felt like insane, man. Like, that ass. But yeah, next question. How do you combat bloating / gut health? Okay, so this is like a thing I've really dealt with in the past. I used to not space my meals out too much, and, like, I would just keep on eating and eating and eating and eating and, like, just expect myself to grow. But in reality, when you just keep eating and eating, like, your insulin levels, they will get spiked up to the point where it's oversaturated, and your body will literally refuse to, like, be sensitive to the insulin and, like, the carbs that you intake. So basically what I'm saying is, like, if you overeat and keep overeating, that means that you're just gonna feel flat as shit all the time when you're working out, because, like, your body has no sensitivity to the insulin level that your blood sugar will induce when you intake carbs and stuff. And yeah, like, with gut health and, like, bloating, you really just want to learn how to space your meals out, just don't snack in between meals, because it's honestly pointless to be snacking between meals. When you're getting enough calories in with your meals every day, you do not need to snack. If your mind's telling you you're hungry after you just ate a fucking meal, bro, like, dead ass, don't listen to that shit. Like, you need to learn that sometimes your mind will play tricks on you, and it will make you think you need this or need that. But, like, that's how people get fat. It's gluttony, bro. Like, you need to take a break from eating for at least 4 hours to 3 hours after your meals. Like, you don't need to fucking consume a fucking milkshake after you just had a burger and fucking fries, bro. Like, that's gonna be so crappy on your digestive system. I mean, you can get away with that shit when you're younger, but as you get older, bro, you cannot. Another fucking one was, do I like Taco Bell? Bro, fuck no. Taco Bell? Are you kidding me? Fuck no. I am Mexican. I'd rather just go to a street taco place type shit. Or even that, like, my go-to fucking fast food place would probably just be fucking Chick-fil-A, honestly. They got the grilled nuggets, I can get the 30 count, and then get a little fucking salad or fries on the side type shit. Yeah, I do not fuck with Taco Bell. That shit is so ass. Don't ever... Actually, Taco Bell is okay, but the only thing that's okay about it is their cinnamon pull-aparts, or not the cinnamon twists, and then the dulce de leche donut holes. I think they had that for, like, a limited time. I tried one of them because my family got it one time, and I was, like, amazed by the flavor of that shit. I could eat, like, fucking 8 of them bitches. But yeah, I try to keep away from the sugar too much because like it doesn't really like do any good for you unless like it's like natural sugar like honey or watermelon type shit. And how often do I post for social media growth, and was it easy for me to start posting? I mean, it wasn't more of like I had to start posting or I started posting. I was just around like people that were posting, and I was kind of motivated by them and like where they were with it, and like I kind of just like took it upon myself to like try to like make it a challenge, and I guess create a reality that I didn't think I could. I mean, by no means am I an influencer or anything. I don't really consider myself an influencer because I don't try to get sponsored by a brand to push codes down everybody's throats to buy my fucking, to use my code to give me money and shit. I just think that shit's all like overplayed at this point. The industry is literally at a low point where literally every fucking person that's sponsored by a fucking company is just shit posting their products and trying to make a bag off that shit off the TikTok shop. I mean, I got nothing wrong with that shit, but like, you're saying you're providing value, but under every post, it's your coaching program. Apply for this, apply for that. DM me fit to get in shape. Like, no, bro, that shit is literally not providing any value whatsoever. I remember when the fitness industry was literally just authentic as fuck, bro. Everybody wanted to get a good physique and just like squat, bench, deadlift for real. Like, what happened to that shit? Like, we go gym. Like, fuck the science-based lifting shit. I ain't gonna lie. But next question. We gotta keep this rolling because I'm trying to go work out type shit. This will be the last question because most of the questions are literally the same of what I just answered, like my supplements and like science-based lifting and yeah, that Taco Bell bullshit. This last question is, how have you been, bro? I have been good, man. I've been pretty good. Like I said in my last video, if you guys watched it, I went through a rough patch in my life the past like year with just like dealing with personal stuff and like learning more about myself, I guess. And I guess like now at this point I'm just like I'm fully in control of like what I do with my life now and like what I think about, and I don't really like take a second thought of like how is this gonna make me perceived by others, because I used to do a lot of things based on like how I'd be perceived by others and like try to make other people more happy than I was, because I didn't want to sacrifice those relationships and like burn those bridges. But at the end of the day, like who you surround yourself with and like who you choose to be around with, they will impact a lot of your daily life, man. Like they will encourage you to do shit, they will tell you to do stuff, and like if you listen or not, I mean, you decide what you do at the end of the day. But I just feel like a lot of people aren't really there for you how they say they are, and it's like a lot of people aren't really authentic anymore. A lot of people just want to make as much money as they can so that they can go buy a new Corvette or some shit and flex it online to show you a luxury lifestyle and sell you a course. Or even just like chasing women, bro. Like the whole lustful stuff. I don't really find amusement or anything in that type of stuff. Like, I wouldn't say I don't want to have a girlfriend or a woman in my life, but as of right now, I don't think most of the women in my era or even in my area, I live in fucking Chicago, bro. Like, I live in a suburb 15 minutes away from the city, so like most of the girls around here are literally just like hoes and thoughts, bro. Like they have like multiple guys on their phones, and like on top of that, all these fucking like girls are just like talking to people like 10 years older than them that could buy them purses and shit. I mean, not saying that I don't got money and shit. Like, I mean, I got a stack right here type shit. Like, I mean, money's never been a problem for me at the end of the day, but like I'm not about to buy you a purse shit. Like shorty, if you think I'm gonna buy you a purse or like keep on taking you out to eat, like nah, I gotta lock the fuck in on my life. Like that shit is not real life. Like, you could go find a trick somewhere else and go to the club every night and waste your 20 years. But for me, I'm gonna lock in and I'm gonna pursue what the fuck I want to do. So yeah, I've been good to answer that question. So let's go hit this fucking chest and try day, baby. My boy's waiting for us. So yeah, he's probably already there. So he's probably, I'm dragging on his ass. So yeah, let's get the fuck out of here and let's go.
I know your type, babe. You like to play games and have it your way. I'll tell you something. You think I'm cocky. I like your body. You act big money. I like that honey. Don't back away, just say that you want it. Tell me about the things that you like. We could stay up and talk if you want it. Or let me get you alone and pull you in closer. Tell you about the things that I like. No, you don't want the night to be over. So let me make you mine till the morning. Fuck with your head. If I never call you, babe, I'm not so bad. I should come with a warning. Best that you had. If I never call you, babe, I'm not so bad. If you get to know me, back away. If you get to know me, back away. If you get to know me, 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 get to know me, if you get to know me, if you get to know me, if you get to know me, get to know me. Am I too much, babe? You wanna stay late, want you to touch me. It drives me crazy. Don't back away, just say that you want it. Tell me about the things that you like. We could stay up and talk if you want it. Or let me get you alone and pull you in closer. Tell you about the things that I like. No, you don't want the night to be over. So let me make you mine till the morning. Fuck with your head. If I never call you, babe, I'm not so bad. I should come with a warning. Best that you had. If I never call you, babe, I'm not so bad. If you get to know me, back away. If you get to know me, back away. If you get to know me, 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 get to know me. If you get to know me, if you get to know me, if you get to know me, get to know me. I've been everywhere, man, looking for someone who can please me, love me all night long. I've been everywhere, man, looking for you, babe, looking for you, babe, searching for you, babe. Where have you been? 'Cause I never see you out. Are you hiding from me? Yeah. Somewhere in the crowd.
I've been painting every fence I know, every color bleeds into the same. Cause before you go and walk away, yeah, you better know where you're going. Hey, yeah, yeah. You're a wanderer just like me. Hey, yeah, you better know where you're going. I've been painting every fence I know, every color bleeds into